So last night, the Daily Beast posted an article titled "Bernie Sanders Wins Wisconsin, Changes Nothing." And this is another problem I have with media sites. Every time Hillary Clinton wins a state, or even gets a portion of the delegates, she doesn't have to win, but she gets a portion of the delegates, she always gets credit for what she does. So why can't Bernie Sanders ever get credit for what he does? And if you were even a half-decent journalist, like the article goes on to state that, okay, Bernie Sanders wins Wisconsin, but it's not as important as, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean a single thing. Yet, of course, I completely understand, because Bernie Sanders does need to win the New England states in order to be a prominent factor in the race. And he's still like 100, 200 delegates behind, which, is a lot to make up. Nowadays, Ted Cruz is facing the same thing with Donald Trump right now. And yet, if you were a half-decent journalist, you would, at the very least, be respectful and cover this candidate fairly. I watched CNN's coverage of the election results last night. Disgusting. First of all, disgusting. They completely shut him down. Yeah, it was almost as if they were saying, oh, Bernie Sanders, he won tonight. But it was a devastating victory for Bernie Sanders. He it means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. They just cut him off so much, and it was horrible. It was so disappointing. I mean, it is fair to say that Bernie Sanders will need to win the New England states to still have a real chance. But there's a difference from that and counting him out since the very beginning, which is exactly what most news sites will do. And again, completely disgusting. And I'll say this again one more time. Corporate media sucks.